You masculine? Well, I know you got mad stuff to say. We got time.
I have nothing to say, honey.
She do. Just let it out.
No. You done pissed me off.
You done pissed me off.
You pissed me off.
You see the difference between this about emotions and what people say? You didn't piss me off at all.
Okay, well, he said the same thing.
No, but you see, like what I'm saying about emotions, right? We all dealt with you, but
But
like,
you're a man. He's a man. He said the same thing.
no, but
Yeah,
listen,
but no, you were
listen,
rude, though,
no,
so-
listen. Let
I
me paint the
wasn't
picture.
rude. I was never rude. You took it as that because you couldn't handle me.
Yeah,
That's
let me
the difference.
Let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture.
Red flag.
So we were speaking about emotions, right?
I want to handle you.
And we both
You're missing the point.
listen. We both had to deal with you, and I would say that I dealt with you even more, right? Because I was speaking to you more. You said that she pissed you off. What did you say?
Yeah, she was rude. Like,
I was
Okay,
not rude.
so-
You took it as that.
So
'cause you couldn't
listen
handle
real
my
quick.
personality.
Listen. He took it as rude and you pissed him off. So like angered them. But for me,
but like, I was bothered.
yeah, he was bothered.
Yeah, I was
But for me, you didn't bother me. This is why when we go back to the conversation and you're talking about emotional abuse, it's hard for it to be measured because it's subjective based off of the person's internal experience
Okay, so
and how
Why
susceptible they are to
talking
stuff.
About me? Anyway,
I'm just proving a point. Kyle,
you
what
the
you were
issue,
saying
girl.
earlier was
I'm
nonsense.
not.
You the issue. You don't listen. You rude. You don't.
I'm
Like,
not rude. You
mad
took it as
defensive.
rude. I'm not defensive. You took it as that because you couldn't handle my personality.
I don't want to handle it.
Okay, then.
I don't like
but,
it.
So
Like, in all seriousness, why do women think that is a good thing? Like, oh, you can't. Nobody wants to handle you, sweetheart. Nobody wants to handle you, sweetheart. That's not, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to express your opinion. But the way you do it says a lot. You dig what I'm saying? It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
say that then. Don't say
no.
that
If
then.
it's my opinion.
Exactly, and this is mine. So what happened?
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
I'm
so
okay
carry
with
on
it.
then. All right then. Me
Look,
too.
look,
and I'll deal with yours.
you're emotional.
All right. And so are you.
I'm just saying that you're rude. I think
okay, that's great,
you're
and I
rude.
appreciate that. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're
You look like you choke during sex.
Oh, shit.
Do you? Like, you look like you be like, you the aggressive one. Like, you like, get down here, nigga. Stop it. You do that?
It's actually quite the opposite, but go ahead.
I don't know, man. You look like you be pegging.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Hey,
you know,
yo.
like,
No.
in my opinion, like, whether we call it rude or not, I just think your behavior is just completely unattractive. You don't have to agree with me, that's fine. But there's certain things that I don't like in women, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to with you. Point blank, period. I'm going to call it rude. I'm going to call it whatever it
I was
is.
asking you to f with me. That's
Oh
irrelevant.
my God!
I
you're
think
missing
she
the
just
point.
has a
You're-
strong
you're not-
personality.
I have a
though.
strong
You're not
personality.
a great listener. You know that, right? You're 35 and you're not a great listener. You're misinterpreting
listen, you
everything.
know.
I'm just telling you what I think.
up.
I don't like.
Hold up. 35? Damn, I thought she was older than that. Shit. My life must be kicking her ass. I don't know. Shit.
And behaviors, and when I see that, I just stray away. It has nothing to do with handling. I don't want to have to handle anybody. You're grown.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seek therapy.
But
I
that's
don't. Well, that's not my
irrelevant.
job
You just couldn't
to handle.
Okay,
you.
great.
You know
So
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
your opinions of me, and I have
Right.
mine of you. I think
Right.
you're a f***ing dick and you're soft, and you think I'm an
Okay.
asshole, and you
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Great,
Here
that's
we
your
go.
opinion. This is mine. Carry on. Thank you.
Okay.
And
no,
next.
like it is what
All
it
right,
is, bro.
great.
Like, you're rude.
All right, that's cool.
That's it.
Thank
Like,
you. I appreciate
what I'm
that.
saying?
I took it.
Your attitude
I got
stinks.
it.
You're rude, and you don't
That's
listen, and you don't
fine.
comprehend things well.
That's fine.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
your opinion. and
It
I'll
is.
take
And it's a fact too.
Okay, that's
It's-
great.
it's definitely
Facts
a
and
fact.
opinions are two different things. But
Definitely.
go ahead, carry
For
on.
sure.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
All
So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off rip. Like,
All right then.
Unnecessary.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't got nothing else to say. I said what I have to say.
All right.
Honestly, in the situations like this, it's pointless to go back and forth. It's pointless. Like with me, I'm gonna sit there and just let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going back and forth. That shit is irrelevant and it's so annoying because at this point she's not listening to understand or comprehend. She is listening just to respond. Or she's gonna ignore everything you're saying and just try to talk over you like she just did. Ain't no point. At that point, there's no point. There's really no point in speaking at that point. You dig what I'm saying? Especially when, you know what I'm saying, when women get when they get in that emotional bag and they start speaking from their emotions and shit, like it's the conversation is already lost. You might as well just let the shit go.
All right.
Like your attitude's
All right,
trash.
fair enough.
That's
fair enough.
fine.
We got boxing gloves in the back. I mean, we can go ahead and arrange something if y'all
I don't hit women.
if y'all wanna-
that's below me.
throw
I
down.
mean, she could pass for a man, but like I don't hit women, bro.
All right, see, now he just throwing the little jabs
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
well,
Sensitive.
Yeah.
How is he sensitive though? What,
Yeah,
what do you
like-
mean
I'm
by
not even
that?
carrying
Hold on,
on
hold on,
that.
hold on,
I'm not
hold on,
even
hold on,
carrying
hold on, hold on, hold on,
You say I'm
hold
too
on.
masculine.
If I
think
don't
you're
like
too
something,
sensitive.
that doesn't mean I'm sensitive. I'm not gonna tolerate anybody
but that's
talking.
your
Stop.
opinion.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Stop. If I don't like something, I don't like it. It doesn't make me soft. I don't have to handle anybody talking to me in a way that I don't like. So if I say I don't like the way you're talking to me, don't talk to me that way. Especially, hold on, stop. Especially if I'm not talking to you in a condescending, rude, or defensive way. Period. That doesn't make me soft. What made me soft is letting you talk to me how you talk to all these other dudes. I'm not these past dudes that you can talk to however you want. It's not flying over here. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You're not.
Respectfully. That shit didn't help your argument, brother. It didn't. And the reason I say it didn't is because it just makes it makes her point look valid. Even though it ain't valid. Her point is not valid. You just made it look that way with the response. You dig what I'm telling you, in situations like this, the best thing you could do is just let the bitch talk. You dig what I'm saying? Just let the bitch talk. All she's doing is chatting. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, you handle it the way you want. Of course you did. You handle it the way you felt you needed to handle it. But I truly believe in these situations, just let the bitch talk, man. She ain't really saying shit anyway. Just let the bitch chat. You dig what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Let the bitch chat.
Intimidating, you don't scare me. But one thing I will not let you do is talk to me any kind of way, disrespectful or not. And you could disagree with it or not, but I think you're rude. I think you don't listen and you have an attitude problem and you're very masculine and it's unattractive. I don't want to handle that. That's not something that I want to deal with and I don't have to.
Nobody asked you to handle it, number one. Two, you couldn't handle my personality. That's fucking great. You didn't like how I spoke to you. I don't like how you spoke to me for three. Fucking awesome, right? You think the same way as I think about you. You think about me. Who fucking cares, right? It's a
told
fucking
you.
podcast. It's a debate. What happened? Carry on. Put your emotions in your motherfucking pants. Next. Thank you.
She's not listening. She just
We
want to
can't-
respond.
Let's get to the super chats. I like the back and forth, man. I like the back and forth. And I would say that he has a standard, right? So you two are going back and forth, and he just has a standard where in our conversation, it was a different dynamic. You guys was going with your little personal attacks, and he's like, you're speaking about me like this and saying these things. And our conversation was more in general and stuff like that. So you weren't speaking to me how you were speaking to him. It was a difference there. So I would say that you were actually speaking to us differently.
I
So
speak how I'm
he
spoken
felt
to.
it as, disrespect, and he has a standard where he doesn't tolerate certain women, speaking to him that way. And I'll be honest.
Nobody spoke to him in any sort of way. He took it as ignorance, but it wasn't.
No, I
He
mean,
took defense where it wasn't. You were defensive where you didn't have to be. You took it there, so that made me take it there. You lead, I follow. You understand me? Thank you.
Oh, no. We ain't about to do that. We are not about to do that. How come that's the only time a woman will say that you lead, I follow? It's always when it's some bullshit. It's always with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When they try to make an excuse for the bullshit that they do, it's like, well, you're the leader. I'm just following your lead. I'm going off your... stop that bullshit, man. Stop that bullshit, bro. Talking about you, he's the leader, you leading off of what he doing. And man, that shit is so nonsense, man. That shit is so fucking nonsense, bro. Because I can tell for a fact you don't listen to shit. You don't listen to a goddamn thing that nobody says. You one of those, I do what I want, I say what I want, and all. I can tell you one of them. So stop it with you lead, I ain't following. Stop that nonsense, man. Miss me with the bullshit.
You led, I followed.
She corny.
Yo, Ease, I'm waiting for the day Ease kick a chick off the podcast. I'm waiting for that.
Nah, this is entertainment. We're in the entertainment business.
I'm waiting for that day. Ease get fed up, like get out of here. You know me, I don't tolerate anything.
Because her actions,
if a chick is disrespecting me, you know she would have been going.
But her actions speak for herself. Like the chat even sees her. I don't have to do much. She's already embarrassing herself as it is. So she's just digging herself a bigger hole. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to tolerate nothing I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like something, I don't like.
What are you tolerating?
So,
how you spoke to me is how I spoke to you.
I'm done.
Your tone to me is my tone back to you.
I said what I had to say.
Okay, great. Then
I'm
it's
done.
dead. It's dead then.
Matching tone is a masculine trait though. Like to match the tone, that would be masculine. That's what guys do.
Okay, so
they
masculine,
get louder.
but it doesn't mean women can't be masculine too then.
Well, what he
That's
said was,
contradiction.
It's not
no, what he
attractive.
said was women can be masculine, but he made a clear distinction. He said that he's just not attracted to women.
Who cares
masculine
what he's
women.
attracted to? I didn't ask that.
We got Wicked Dreams though since $20. Man,
Shout out to Wicked Dreams.
girl in the black, talking about you.
This is fucking great.
He says, it will be hard to keep a man when you act like a man. A man will not want to have to handle any woman. You listen to argue and not understand.
Facts.
Your attitude is what will keep you single.
Facts.
What's your thoughts?
I could understand that to an extent. Absolutely. I'm not going to disagree to that.
Yeah. So you're like aware that
Yeah,
your attitude.
I can agree to that in a lot of aspects.
So remember you said that.
But at least she know. At least she know. A lot of women are just be in fucking denial and think, no, the right man just hasn't come along and he doesn't understand me and he just can't. Yeah, so whatever bullshit they be making up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will submit for the right man, and the right man just hasn't come along, and blah 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 blah, all that nonsense. Well, guess what, shorty? Jesus ain't coming back no time soon. Cause clearly that's the only person that could handle some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And probably not even him. Y'all just fucked up.
We're dealing with the man, and you guys are just having sex for like 9 months, and he basically.
Right.
Within that, you don't have to. I'm not gonna get deep at all, but I just want, if you don't mind, answering this question. That man that you was like clapping cheeks for 9 months,
Right.
consistently digging it down. He having fun with it,
Not
pulling.
consistent,
But he was, he was in there.
Right.
He was having fun, right? How niggas like to have fun. Did you ever want anything long term from him?
No.
So look at that, right? So the man that you were, because I know that women, they don't look at sex as an equal value exchange. They look at sex as a loaded value exchange, where it's like, if you're giving up sex, then you want something in return. So I kind of knew that you did want a serious relationship with this man, especially if it's 9 months. Generally speaking, most women operate that way. Will you take accountability in this situation and say part of the reason why he didn't want a long-term relationship with you, but you wanted one with him, was because of your attitude?
Half of it, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
All of it.
No.
It was all of it.
Not all of it.
It was all of it.
No.
He saw your attitude and
Hey,
like, okay, she's
yo.
only good for sex, so I'm not gonna wife her up.
I will
And you're gonna go through that a
absolutely
lot. You're gonna go through that a lot. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Guys gonna be like, okay, the sex is fine, but her attitude stinks. So I'm gonna just keep smashing when I want, but I'm not gonna take it
That's
serious.
not true, because I was actually very submissive, but carry on.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe
I don't
so,
believe that.
But the attitude don't go away though.
But you can't be submissive and simultaneously have an attitude, because that's like saying
not
that you're short
submissiveness.
and you're tall. Like you can't be big and little at the same time. That's an oxymoron. So it's like, I think that you were maybe doing submissive acts like having sex with them. That is the most ultimate form of submission for a woman. You maybe was like cleaning for him and stuff like that and doing little stuff. But at times when regular life was, you were giving attitude and like, oh no, I'm not doing this, or no, I'm
kind of pushback.
You giving them pushback. And that's the time where submission is important. Because like, think about it. If you're already, and it's very hard, I don't even understand it actually. If you already are doing the most ultimate form of submission, which is having sex with a man, why won't you listen to the man? If the man tells you this, do it. If the man tells you he likes this, he doesn't like that, do it. You tell him yes in all of these scenarios. In sex, hey, turn around. Yes, daddy. Hey, do this. Yes, daddy. Hey, I don't like that. Okay, daddy. In sex, submissive. Outside of sex, not submissive, but within sex is the most ultimate form of submission. So it's nonsensical not to listen to your man outside of sex.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I believe in today's society, women have put sex is like at the like bottom of the totem pole as far as what's the word I'm looking for? Like they don't hold that shit at like, well, I'm not gonna say all. With this whole feminist movement and, you know, being sexually liberated and all of that shit, they really feel as if sex is just sex. They don't put it at a high regard. It's like there's a lot of women that, believe it or not, it's some women out here that fuck more than dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, cause it's easy. It's easy for them. It's literally they can wake up right now, pick up the phone, and fucking eeny, meeny, miny, mo this shit, and be like, yo, oh yeah, come through. So it's just like there's women out here that they feel like sex is not like high on the totem pole as far as, you know what I'm saying, a standard. It's like, and I don't even know if I'm explaining this shit right. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm trying to say, but I for some reason I can't really get the words together. But it's just like, it's not sacred to them. There we go. It's not sacred to them. To a lot of them. You feel what I'm saying? It's not sacred anymore. Because, you know, back in the day, it used to, like, it was tough. It was real tough to, like, get some, you know what I mean? Get some action back in the day. Like, it was tough. Nowadays, it's like, what? They giving that shit up first week. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not sacred anymore. You dig what I'm saying? And I find that shit weird. It's like you'll do all this nasty shit with a nigga, but you draw the line at making a sandwich. The fuck are we talking about? You do all this nasty shit. He can have any hole he want, but you draw the line at, oh yeah, I'm not cooking. What? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, man? I'm telling you, man, it's weird, bro. It's weird out here. Shit is so weird, bro.
Does that make sense? I think
Shorty
that
ain't said a word yet.
the reason why it happens is because you ladies don't value sex
There we
that
go.
much.
Yeah,
it
they don't.
seems like, correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
you would prefer to listen to your man during back shots rather than you listen to your man when he's calling the shots.
Okay. Yep.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. All right.
So I have a question for Big
I'm
Mouth
done
Black.
with you.
I have a
I'm
question.
done
ahead,
with
yeah.
you.
So get it.
Like, what was your childhood like? Like, did you have a good relationship with your parents? Like,
fucking business.
like, did you?
That's
Damn.
not your fucking business, and I ain't going into that with you.
What happened with you? Like, something went wrong when you grew up. Like, something happened.
Well, you got your
to
answer.
make you be so evil and mean and
I'm not evil
aggressive.
and mean. I think I'm just fine.
Okay, maybe
But that's your opinion.
Maybe not evil, but you're mean.
Nah, you
and
got your answer.
aggressive.
Okay, honey. Okay, you just can't handle it. That's a difference. I
don't wanna handle
I'm not asking if you want to or not. I'm saying you can't. That's why you.
No,
get so
I can. I just choose
no,
not
you
to.
can't. That's why you react in such a way that you do because you fucking can't.
There's certain ways that you talk to
If
people.
you couldn't handle it,
This
then
is
you
cer-
would react in the way
Look,
that you do.
there's
You would
certain
just
ways.
ignore it.
How you gonna tell me? Like, there's certain ways that you talk to people, and if a person doesn't
How I
like,
originally spoke to you is how you fucking spoke to me.
If a
Because me and him
person-
have never had a problem. Me and him had never had a problem, nor these girls and I. It's just been
person, you got
Because
defensive.
You started it.
If a
Because
person-
you fucking started it, you said I was defensive.
yeah, like,
Okay, so
we
that's
literally
what-
almost got
that's
to an
what's
argument
so-
before we got on air, bro.
because
you
of
took
you.
something defensive. You got
No, because
defensive.
you got defensive, and he said it wasn't even like that. He told you that. It was you
Like, he
who
don't-
started it, and
like-
he was calling for him.
Look,
Ah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack here. Shorty need a factory reset. And if you've been following me for some time, you know what the fuck I mean when I say factory reset. I'm telling you, if shit was like it was back in the 50s, a lot of this shit would be nipped in the bud for real. I don't condone it, but I'm just saying.
nah, honestly, when we
Okay
were in the
then.
hallway,
Okay then.
I'm gonna be honest. I know why that nigga called the cops.
What?
Hey, listen.
Bruh, I'm
It
telling
makes
you, look.
sense now. She got veins popping out her forehead.
Look,
Nigga
look,
was probably
I'm
like,
gonna tell you exactly what he said.
oh.
My boy Brian on the ones and twos, he was like, yo, that's just her personality. That's just how she is. Cool. Just don't be like that with me.
Okay, but you done it
Period.
first to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said something to me, so I said it back.
When I walked in, when you met me, how was my attitude?
Hold on. Not everybody's gonna respond to you in the same way. Not every chick is gonna respond to you the
Hold
same
on.
way. Not
Answer the
docile,
question.
not nothing. Until you run across a
When you-
female who's gonna be a little bit motherfucking different. That's all it was. But
when
couldn't
you
handle
met
it.
me,
Yeah, nah. Fuck
when
no.
you met me, what was my attitude like? I was chill, right?
And so is mine, yeah.
Okay. And then what was said? I said something about the vape thing, about it being
No, it
poisonous.
had nothing to do
you got
with that.
defensive. There was something
You
else that was said.
I was
and
getting
you got defensive.
No, it had nothing to
did.
do with that.
You did get defensive.
I'm done with this. F off you. I'm done with it. I don't care for you. You don't care for me. That's Kool-Aid. I
Word.
don't give a f.
All right.
Drop it.
Real
Thank
quick.
you.
Just chill out with the cusses because we live on YouTube.
Yeah, that's not feminine. That's crazy. They giving me the finger's crazy. Chat, she gave me the finger, bro.
Catch that.
Why couldn't you be more like these girls? Feminine, soft, nice. They talk so nice and soft. Lizzie has a nice, soft voice.
Because I'm not like them.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
So
Like-
something's the matter because I'm not
So, like-
them. That's what makes us all different, yeah? Why do I have to be like them? Why can't I be
No,
like me?
you know what they are? They're feminine.
And I'm not because you don't
They're
think
flourishing
I'm
in their femininity. Hey, put the- for flourishing her femininity. Look how soft
Because I
and
have opinions?
Go back to Lizzie. Look,
Because
look
I
at
have
Lizzie.
opinions?
Feminine.
Because I
You know what I'm
have
saying?
opinions?
And then I look at her.
Because I have
Gorilla.
opinions. No, because I have
Damn, he said
opinions.
gorilla.
No, it's not it. They have opinions as well, but look how they voice their opinions compared to how you voice your opinions. There's a big difference between them two and you.
So who's to say what's right and what's
Do you?
wrong?
Well, I'll
do that.
ask you a question.
Who the f are you?
I'll ask you a question.
my bad.
Do you think that you did confirm, you did acknowledge that you are a masculine woman?
Absolutely.
All right.
Attractive.
Now, that's unattractive to him. But I got a question for you. Do you think that you being masculine is unattractive to most men?
Yes.
It may be.
It may be. What do you
be.
truly think? Maybe or yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite wrong.
So it ain't
Now,
just me, so I'm
if
not
it is-
soft.
Since it's the
That's
case,
not why I call you soft, baby. That
All right.
wasn't
All
why.
right, listen,
That
let
was
me
not
finish.
why.
let me finish the point, right? Since it's the case that you are aware that you being masculine is unattractive to a majority of men, why do you continue to display this masculine, rambunctious behavior
trauma, man.
if you know most
Bitch
men is just
broken.
going to hit it and quit it? Like, don't you want a man to stick around?
Because this is who I am. If you can't handle me or
Okay.
you can't deal
So,
with me, then I don't want you.
okay, got
There you
it.
go. There you go. I'm gonna leave it right there. There you go. She's broken. She is broken, man. She need. Honestly, man, you need to seek some therapy and heal. Cause you are fucking broken. Cause you literally just said you know you are masculine. You know that majority of men will not like that. You want a man. You're looking for a man. You're looking for a relationship and all of this shit. But it's just, this is who I am. That shit is an excuse, baby. That shit is an excuse to keep doing the fucked up bad behavior. You need to seek help. You know what I'm saying? Go to therapy. Work through that shit. You dig what I'm saying? You're fucking broken. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. I'll leave a link in the description. If y'all want to go finish this, I'll leave a link in the description. But you already know, before you get up out of here, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good shit, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.